It's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. Here I am, your boy, Kid Samson. Listen, those who have mocked you, laughed at you, are absolutely right now sad. This is why you need to understand that God is not yet done with you. It does not matter how you may call it. You can call it what miraculous, or you can call it what fantaculous, or you can call it excellent God. You can call it all kinds of name you decide to call. But let me tell you, those who have mocked you, those who have left you, those who have made a mockery of you, right now you won't believe what they are now sad for. The reason why they are sad, because let me tell you, in life, you as a choosing, you have people who have mocked you. You have people who have looked down on you. You have people who have made mockery of you. You have people who have believed that you won't be able to excel. You have people who were mocking you secretly, even without telling you directly. You have people who were secretly laughing at you, making mockery about you, making all kinds of words, even when they have no idea about your future. This is why you need to understand that many people around you today are exactly, estimately so sad, because truly they can remember all that they have said. Truly they can remember how many times they looked down on you. Truly they can remember how they mocked you. Truly they can remember that they have made a gist about you. Truly they can remember that they have said all kinds of words behind the screen, unknown to you. But many of them today are filled with so much sadness, because they have made a fool of their own self, because they have fully come to realize that the worst mistake they have made was talking down on you, making mockery of your situation. This is why you need to understand that when things are tough around us, there are people who secretly believe that there will never be solution for it. That when things are not working well, there are people who earnestly believe that it won't be okay. That when things are not going appropriately nice, there are people who believe that there will never be solution. And these people are not far from you. They are within you. But what shocked them is that God decided to do it in a way that they never believed that there will never be solution. So everything about you, everything within you is something that is absolutely, scaring them. How do you do it? How do you manage to walk out from that frustration? How come you are able to walk out from that disappointment? How come you are able to do those stuff? How come you are capable to become whom you are today? How come you are capable to do essentially? How come where they thought you will be forever is no longer where you are today? How come what they thought will be your end is now the same thing that God is using to elevate you? Because trust me, there are people that you may not know that they were secretly mocking you, secretly laughing at you, but today many of them are filled with sadness because they can see what God is doing. Majority of people around you are sad. Forget about the fact that they are smiling with you, celebrating you, congratulating you, laughing with you. You may be thinking that all is well, all is cool, but trust me, there are absolutely people who are secretly regretting why they ever mock you in your at your worst moment. You got to understand that there are a lot of people today who are filled with so much pain, because mocking you at that situation, where you need them the most, is the biggest error which they have made. Is the biggest error which they have committed. And this is why you need to understand that they are filled with so much anger. A lot of people are filled with so much frustration because they have made the biggest mistake of coming against you. They have made the biggest mistake of rising up against you. So you need to understand that there are people who rise up against you by mocking you. They just decide to rise up like an ant, because all that they are seeing is failure. All that they are seeing is disappointment. All that they are seeing is not what breakthrough. All that is giving them joy about you is that there will never be solution for your situation. There will never be something new for your life. That everything that they will be seeing is something that will keep giving them joy. It's something that will keep making them feel good and feel nice. But trust me, they have fully come to make the fool of their own self by believing that there will never be solution. Now that your life is becoming better, now that you are achieving what they never thought you will achieve, now that you are becoming that which they never believed that you will be able to become, now that you are becoming whom God has made you to become, they are indeed so filled with disappointment, because God is lifting you and God is blessing you even right in front of them. Trust me, they are sad because of what they are seeing around you. They are absolutely sad because of what they are accurately seeing within you. You won't be able to let me tell you this, there are people who are absolutely so sad because God have wiped away the garment that they thought will be there forever. Remain blessed.